Happy Monday. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at noon. This weekend's snowstorm put a damper on traffic starting Friday when I-70 traffic plummeted by 10,000 vehicles compared to recent Fridays. 3-day total at the tunnels was 127,000 cars, down 8.5% in a week. It was the slowest weekend since New Year's. Traffic did ramp back up on Saturday before reaching midwinter averages yesterday. How does the Eisenhower tunnel battle ice dams in the cold of winter? All it takes is heat tape. When it works.
We're getting some heat tape upgrades now. If you see that big ice monster that's forming in the North Tunnel when you're driving westbound on the right side, that was all from heat tape failure. So they're trying to get all that heat tape replaced.
That was Mark Schuerman with CDOT from inside the tunnel. They also sand the entrances with plow trucks and sometimes even toss rock salt the old-fashioned way by hand from portals inside the tunnels. U.S. senators are the latest to bash the Postal Service. The Summit Daily reports Senators Michael Bennet and John Hickenlooper are not happy with the Postmaster General. They met with him recently, and all he offered were excuses, they say, blaming poor services on routes, contractors, and staffing. Scheduled in court today at 2 o'clock is Miles Tovar. But will he appear? Tovar is accused of killing his roommate in Breckenridge in 2019. He has refused to appear twice already, citing trouble with his public defender. He has been given a new attorney. Summit Stage is searching now for contractors to build a new electric bus barn at County Commons in Frisco. Summit announced the barn last summer, paid for in part by a federal grant worth nearly $35 million. That massive new barn could fit 50 vehicles. Construction should start by this summer. Gas prices are tumbling in recent days, now under $4 at some stations in Dillon, just over $4 in Frisco and Breck. GasBuddy.com shows Colorado is trending 30 to 40 cents cheaper than the nation, $3.88 across the state. We are down almost 90 cents from this time last year. This weekend's storm brought another 3 to 4 feet to favored areas at Lake Tahoe. Brighton, Utah picked up another 20-plus inches, bringing them within 23 inches of 700 total inches this season. They are the closest to reaching 700. Here locally, Breckenridge and Keystone got 16 inches, Copper 17, A-Basin and Loveland 20 inches. Local avalanche danger is improving today, moderate at most elevations in Summit County, moderate at every elevation in the Vail area. Lots of natural and skier-triggered slides reported from over the weekend, no reports of injuries or burials. In sports, the Nuggets lost to the Nets last night by a basket, 122 to 120. Today, the Avalanche play the Canadiens at 4:30. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon, Summit High Baseball opened the season with a loss to Montrose Saturday, 10-9. Boys lacrosse opens the regular season tomorrow with Steamboat at home. Girls lacrosse is playing Steamboat away. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.